Pickett on YouTube, turboboy88 on Twitch. We're gonna play some Road to the Show. First baseman got drafted by the Miami Marlins, and now I'm in AAA, not AA. So we'll see if we can play better today. That would be nice. There we go. Increase my hitting.
Now on your home for
play ball.
Now to the plate, Jeriel Gonzalez. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Grounded back up the middle, reined in, one there, on to first to complete the double play.
We don't get to see the glove tossing up.
Settling in now, J.P. Pickett. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs.
Oh,
but it's really
come
key for
on,
this
man.
leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Play ball.
Too much on the screws. Uh-oh.
Now at the plate, J.P. Pickett, and their runners at the corners now. First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0. Hey, have a rip like you can. Here we go.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. The second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Nolan Gorman. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. J.P. Pickett. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy an inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And that's in there. Base hit. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Here's the 4th hit of the game, and it's a good one. Puts a good swing on this thing, and it goes for a double. We'll see if they can build on it here.
Runner at second, one away, and into bat next it'll be Alex Dickerson. Swing and a liner, but quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. And that'll bring up Steven Duggar, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So no runs here on a base hit, no error. Stepping up now, J.P. Pickett. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here comes the 0-1. And it's 1-1.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
Thanks for a good one, huh?
From the stretch. Grounder down the line at third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And the runner from second is in to score.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down in the zone right there below the knee. Offensive player was all over it.
So coming to the plate, Alex Dickerson. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 10-4 the final in this game. The Redbirds jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Michael Baird gets the win on the mound, his first of the year.
On 11 hits, no errors. They left 16 men on base.
Minor League Baseball set to get his evening at the plate started, Justin Williams. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in, J.P. Pickett. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Beer leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Ooh, wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Godoy finds it, and the throw to first ends the inning. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Now at the plate, Jose Godoy.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Jose.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Now batting, Justin Williams. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, J.P. Pickett comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Roll up right here.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
1-1.
Runners on first with 1 down. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. So striding in, J.P. Pickett. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And now it'll rattle up against the wall.
Round it.
The throw to third.
Slide.
Throw won't get him.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Now at the plate, Harold Ramirez. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. There's 1. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning. In now, J.P. Pickett. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
1 strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
2-1 to count.
Each right here, 1 time. Hey, 1 down now, 1 down.
From the stretch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Runners are at first and second with 1 away.
All right, come on now, one time. Get a piece.
Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2.
Ball right here, what do you say?
Count remains full. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
9-1 is the way this one ends. Memphis took the lead in the 4th and held on until...
What happened? Got traded?
MLB The Show's two.
Play ball.
Digging in, Nico Horner, and their runners at the corners
The
now.
shortstop, Nico Horner.
On the ground to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Striding in, J.P. Pickett, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Right here. One time.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Valera on third with 2 out. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So here's the cleanup hitter, J.P. Pickett. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Pickett.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Here it comes on 0-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that pitch.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there.
The first baseman, number 25, J.P.
In now,
Pickett.
J.P. Pickett, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Wait for your pitch up there.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Throw into second. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Harold Ramirez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he struck it. Digging in once again, Chaucer Burks. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Here we go, right now, fellas.
The 0-1 delivery. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? 1 there. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. Digging in, Sammy Ito.
Now batting. The third baseman, Sammy Ito.
The 1-2. Rolled slowly to first. He's right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, J.P. Pickett. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch.
Ball 3.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Corner is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th. This This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Iowa jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Iowa Cubs. 2 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base.
Welcome to MLB.
Play ball.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, J.P. Pickett. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Pickett.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Dan Dero, as we take a look at our visiting club as they take the field in this scoreless ball game. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I think if you would have asked the manager of this team, first 5 games of this road trip, you're going to go 4-1. He would have signed that in blood. So let the guys continue to play the way they've been playing. Everything is going nice right now.
Davis is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. We've played an inning. No score here on the show. Digging in for his second at-bat, J.P. Pickett. He flew out in his last at-bat.
J.P. Pickett.
Hey, 2 away, 2 away. Hey, play with first. Play with first.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch. Hey, you can do it, kid. No one better up there. Let's go.
He's set. The 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, not hit all that hard, D-roll. He muscled it out there for a 2 RBI base hit.
Yeah, I don't care, Dan. Lawn dart, off the end of the bat, jam sandwich, doesn't matter. Found himself some green grass and gets 2 ribbies.
Into the box now, Harold Ramirez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. The 1-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors. Standing in, Aramis Ademan. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Aramis Ademan.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out.
Run it out, run it out, run it out.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. Stepping in, Nico Horner. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Nico Horner.
The 0-2. Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Here we go, one time right now.
At the
Let's
plate,
go.
JP Pickett, a hit in 2 tries so far.
JP.
First delivery to him on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
That evens it up 1-1.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up. Stay through. Let's go. And one time right now.
This is hit pretty well out to left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 3-2 ball game.
Well, this ends up being a sac fly, but you gotta love the effort out there. Sacrificed his body to make that catch, and I'll tell you, that didn't feel good. Probably saved extra bases.
He's safe. Be down here.
Into the box, JP Pickett. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Who's it first here?
And this will be fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Hey, two. Hey, take a rip like you can. Here you go, baby.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. 8th inning coming up. So striding forward now, Johnny Pareda, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down.
Come on, get there,
and they put the tag on him for the out, but meanwhile both runners are able to move up a base.
Let's play ball.
Four to 2 the final score today. Wichita used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Sean Haig claims the win out of the pen, his first. Rocky Kelton records the save, his 3rd of the campaign. And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning.
Number 25, JP Pickett.
Fastball swung on and missed. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Here you go, fellas. Let's go.
Lifted in the air out to right. Reddick has a read on it. 1 out.
Play ball. 3.
8-1 is the final score this afternoon. Iowa posted 15 total hits in the ball game.
A coach offers a player pointers on his development.
game's future star.
What's the play ball? Out. He's out. Ball 4. Take your base. You're out. Out. Out.
Standing in, J.P. Pickett, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch.
Pickett.
Hey, come on now. Let's go.
Shoot up and drive it, huh?
Ready with the 0-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That's a pretty good pitch right there.
Coming to the plate now, Jairo Munoz. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. The set. And the 1-2. Runs up and gets this one down.
You can beat it. Move.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in now, J.P. Pickett. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4.
Hey, place it first. Place it first.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Striding in once again, J.P. Pickett.
There you go. See it up. Let it fly.
Let's go, boys.
First pitch of the at-bat. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Pick up the ball. No runner. No runner. Cut hold. Cut hold.
Hey, after starting the game 0 for 2 with 2 punch-outs, that single had to feel good right there. Nice piece of hit.
Now in the box, Harold Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Harold.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down.
Stand up. Stand up.
There's one. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Digging in and looking for more, J.P. Pickett. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. 1-0 the count. Geraldo is off at first with 2 away. Not close. It's 2-0. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. He brings it in, and they have put an end to their 4-game slide as this ball game is over.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Memphis rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Alex Figaldi gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight for Mark DeRosa. Minor league baseball is.
Let's play ball. Out.
Hey, come on, guys.
Striding into the box, J.P. Pickett. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Find me a barrel right here.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Chatwood isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics.
Stepping in, J.P. Pickett. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
J.P. Pickett.
Two down.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Here we go, boys.
Ball, that's out.
Hey, let her fly, kid. Let her
Casilla
fly.
at second. Shimchak at first. 2 out in the inning. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. At the plate, J.P. Pickett. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Palmeiro is camped under this one. And that's out number 2. So digging in now, Miguel Geraldo. First pitch on its way.
Miguel Geraldo.
Great curveball there. Really fooled him with. Digging in to try it again. J.P. Pickett. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Pickett.
He's set. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
Hey, needs you right now. Here you go.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Hey, strike him out.
Hey,
Let's
now,
go right here.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on. Ready once again, Matt Duffy. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run, and it ends up being a really critical one, you have to feel pretty good. It wasn't a huge day on the stat sheet, but it led his team to a win.
Now on you.
Let's play ball.
Coming to the plate now, J.P. Pickett, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. A ball and no strikes. Dan Dero, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Hey, this is the big one here, Matty. You know what, Dero? They're about to head on a 9-game roadie. One thing they'd like to do, get on that plane feeling good about themselves and salvage their last game of the series.
Yeah, Dan, they need to find a way to win this one today. Get on the flight. Makes everybody's dinner taste better. 9-game road trip coming up. A lot of packing involved. A lot of grinding on the road. They need to find a way to win this last one at home.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
Pitch right here. Let's go, kid.
And another foul ball.
Put a good swing on it. Here we go.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Another one sent foul.
All right, come on now, one time. Get a piece.
That's for a good one.
Another 2-2. He finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it.
Batting fourth, the second baseman, Fish.
On the ground to the right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Eric Ullman.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Eric Ullman.
The 1-2. Popped high in the air. Pickett has a play. 2 gone.
Play ball.
Jump ahead of him right here, huh?
Coming to the plate now, J.P. Pickett, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there.
Down here.
Weak grounder back to the mound.
Come on, down, down, down.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, J.P. Pickett, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. No balls and 1 strike. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. Heading out towards shallow right.
Me.
Davis has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll think better of trying to score as he.
Ball 4, take the base. He's out. Out. You're out. 3. Out. Ball 4, take the base.
At the plate, J.P. Pickett. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. This is foul right side. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And now he'll foul.
Why do I foul off all these pitches? I should be hitting them.
And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Vince Hendricks. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. 8-0 the final today. Iowa jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Eric Ullman. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Round Rock Express and the Wichita Wind Surge. Wichita have lost their last 5 games. They'll attempt to break that streak right after this.
Play ball.
So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that'll bring in the right fielder Hunter Pence. The 0-1 on its way. Ground ball left side. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. Leading off the inning, J.P. Pickett, and they'll need him to get something going here. Fouled off. Here's the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, I love the aggressive nature this guy's pitching with. He's got focus. He's commanding the fastball. Really being aggressive right now. A lot different than his last start where he took a loss and seemed timid and scared to attack the zone.
And there's 1 down now. Into the box now, Anibal Sierra.
Now batting, the shortstop, Anibal Sierra.
The 2-2. Grounded to the right. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base. Ready now, Jacob Hayward.
Now batting, left fielder, Jacob Hayward.
Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Stepping into the box, J.P. Pickett. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Line to the right side. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Now to the plate, Jacob Hayward. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. This is on the ground over to first. And that is through into right field for a single.
Man, I thought this...
Stepping into the box, Miles Straw. He tripled earlier, making him 1-for-2 in the ball game. The 0-1. Grounded to first.
Come on, get out, come on.
Take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Settling in now, J.P. Pickett. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Here we go, right now, fellas.
Hit hard on the ground to short, and that's
finally.
No runner, no runner. Hold it right there.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts. Some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
Next will be the designated hitter, Lewin Diaz. 1-for-2 on his line so far in the game. Popped him up. Left fielder coming in. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Alex Dickerson. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw into third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Miles Straw. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Play ball.
Ready for another shot now. J.P. Pickett. He singled his last time up. Heading out towards shallow right. Pence has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Cut hold, no runner.
Look, play ball.
Now at the plate, Peter Van Gansen. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Van Gansen.
A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. One there. Back to first. And that was a sparkler. A double play. 10-3.
You guys like what you see, please hit my follow button.
Until the very end.
You must appreciate it.
His second.
13 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base.
The game's future. Alex Casilla, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
Batting ninth, the shortstop.
So coming to the plate, Gray Kessinger. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Play ball.
Leading off the inning, J.P. Pickett, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now that's the way you answer. They're down 1-0 already, but he laces the double and puts himself into scoring position. That'll get the dugout fired up and excited to punch back.
So striding in, Lewin Diaz, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Diaz.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Boy, not the way you'd like to draw up an 0-2 pitch, D-roll, but from a hitter's perspective, a pretty good job of staying alive 0-2.
Yeah, and he did an excellent job on the offensive side. Not to let the AB get away from him. I know he was down 0-2, but he bowled.
I have to protect myself.
His neck and he stayed in there.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire, but what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
This is line to left, and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Nothing fires me up more than watching a hitter take what a pitcher gives him.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. J.P. Pickett. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Everything. I don't have a Google account. I don't give my number out to anybody. I have to protect myself. You don't know me, and you haven't really got to know me.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground.
You're down.
Throws in time, and that's out number one.
Play ball.
Digging in, J.P. Pickett. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now started to go down after it. And
You have to understand, I don't really know you that well. I have to get to know you. And honestly, I don't give out my numbers to everybody. Wow, that's kind of rude and mean. That you have to understand, this also is not a dating site. I'm only on here to talk to friends and make friends and talk to people. And you asked me to do something that I don't know what that was or what's it for. And you need to understand, we have to get to know each other. And it's not a dating site.
Couldn't hold back. It's strike one. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
What's the play ball?
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here's a little chopper up the middle, and he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Now at the plate, J.P. Pickett.
The first baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a ball 1-0.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Your pitch right here, kid. Let's go.
Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Hit me right here.
Hence is there, 2 down.
Eat it.
What's the play ball?
Come on, guys.
Stepping up now, J.P. Pickett. He flew out in his last at-bat. Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit.
Fine ball, you got it. Round it.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, D-Roll, there's another base hit making it first and second. They're piling up the hits on the day, but so far not many runs to show for it.
Yeah, definitely a few knocks in the cupboard makes you feel good and the batting average goes up, but that doesn't help you win ball games. Somebody's got to come up with a nice AB with runners in scoring position.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you could coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
8-2 tonight's final. The Round Rock Express took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Forrest Whitley takes the win on the mound, his second of the year.
20 men on base.
MLB The Show's
Play ball. That's ball 4.
standing in now with runners in scoring position, J.P. Pickett, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
You can do it. No one
First pitch on its way. Lined hard to the left side, but this is a foul ball.
Right here, guys.
Here's the 0-1. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length.
Come on, baby, get the pitch up there.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right.
We got it
Chi has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Got his job done there.
Now batting, Reese McGuire.
Now batting, number 10.
Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. The second for one, and nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue. Now at the plate, J.P. Pickett. He hit a sac fly earlier. Here's the first pitch to him. Dickerson, the runner at first with two gone. Liner towards second. And that is into right field, a base hit.
Find the ball.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Here we go. Now
Just
we'll
a nice
cook it.
piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Stepping up to the plate, Lewin Diaz.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Lewin Diaz.
Pops this one up. Verhoeven shading to his right, and that retires the side. So it's no runs on two hits, no errors.
Since it was a Google number, you probably could have put any number in it. You could have made up a number and put it in.
Digging in, Reese McGuire. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. The 1-2. Hit to first. Scooped
Got
up.
it. Got
And
him.
he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. In now, J.P. Pickett. He singled his last time up. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Well, that will bring a smile to a manager's face every single time. First hitter of the inning just squares it up and bounces it over the fence. Even if it stays in the yard, that's a double either way.
The designated hitter.
Striding forward now is the DH, Lewin Diaz. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Striding in, J.P. Pickett. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Lined hard and deep down the left field line. He just missed his extra base.
Hey, we're patient up there.
In the air down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Slow little roller to third.
Move it, move it, move
And
it.
8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Adam Conley enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Conley, a 6'3" left-hander. He was taken in the second round. Back 5-3, the final score in this afternoon's game. Round Rock used a 3-run 7th to help propel.
A manager addresses his team about their recent slump.
now on your.
Let's play ball.
So here's the cleanup hitter, J.P. Pickett. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. To second for one. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third.
Play ball. He's safe.
Digging in, J.P. Pickett.
Leading off for
First offering on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Taylor is right there. One pitch, one away.
Gosh.
Digging in once again, J.P. Pickett. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Pickett.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Last half of the fifth coming up. The Wind Surge lead it 2-0. So stepping in, J.P. Pickett. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Oh, here's a shot out to right center.
Round it, round it, round it, round it.
Through first and hustling for second.
Cut hold, no runner.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
When you're leading by one run, you want to do everything you can to add to the lead and give your bullpen a little breathing room. It makes a big difference, so double here goes a long way towards making that a real possibility.
Now at the plate, Johnny Eubanks. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
Drive those guys in. Here we go. Come on.
Scorched to third. Fielded cleanly. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Come on, slide.
And he is out on the tag.
Man, everybody knows that losing can become a habit, especially when your losing streak is up into double digits. But they get a win here, and they're hoping they've broken that bad habit for a long time to come.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final.
9 hits, 1 error. They left 15 men on base.
Welcome to MLB. Leading off the inning, J.P. Pickett, and they'll need him to get something going here.
J.P. Pickett.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes, aggressive style. First pitch, base hit up the middle.
Frank Window.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Standing in, Corey Bird, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Corey.
Here now the 2-2. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. One there. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Coming to the plate now, J.P. Pickett. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Went after the high one there. A swing and a miss. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, man, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors and a couple of men left. Into the box now, J.P. Pickett. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between second and third. Stepping in, J.P. Pickett, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And he'll dive back in safely.
Hi viewer, how you doing, buddy?
Hey, get you a good one up there, huh?
Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Hit out towards
Hey
second.
Tim,
He's
what's
got
up, buddy?
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
But
so no runs here. No.
This is my last. Oh, the next game's gonna be my last game.
Omaha rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Danny Duffy gets the
And
win
I'll
on
be
the
back
mound,
on
his
later.
first of the year.
Omaha Storm Chasers, 4 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men.
Minor league baseball.
I was struggling, but I think I picked it up now.
At the plate, J.P. Pickett. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
J.P. Pickett.
He waits. Now the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Puello is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1 hit, 1 left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1.
I'm good, buddy.
No score.
I'm good.
Digging in for his second at-bat, J.P. Pickett. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Damn it, man. Damn it.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, J.P. Pickett.
No, I'm off, but
here as this game
I gotta go do something after this.
So far, no balls and a strike to count. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field.
Yes!
Gone to lead off the inning.
Finally, I hit a home run today.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 3rd home run for him on the year. As they get one back, it's 3-1 now.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with 1 swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not it.
So striding forward now, J.P. Pickett.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball.
Yeah, I haven't been doing good in AAA, Timmer.
You might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Hit hard towards center.
I smacked that ball.
This time he's 2 for 4 for the game. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
And that fires me up right there. What a clutch AB, a 2-out single to get the tying run to the plate. That's all you can ask for.
Into the box, Johnny Eubanks. Throw over to the bag. Oh, and they've got him picked off. And they will put the tag on him. They got him, and with that, the ball game is over. 3-1 the final score this afternoon.
Not in AAA. I was in AA when I did that. This is AAA. I've been struggling ever since I got up here. I've been getting some hits and RBIs, but I've been really struggling up here. Uh-oh, Gary's calling. Hold on. Yeah? Yeah, why? Alright, well, Tim's watching me stream. Yeah. Okay. You wanna call Tim and tell him you're on your way home? No, but I'll tell him. Alright. Bye. Hey Tim, Gary says he's on his way home. He's walking. He doesn't sound like he's out of breath. I don't know if you want to go, I guess pick him up or something. I don't know. Oh, I started this season in AAA. I haven't been doing good. But, here, let me start up a party. Create a party. Hey, Timmer.
Card in this one.
Let's play ball. Keep safe.
Standing in, J.P. Pickett, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday.
What's up, Timmer?
Hard up the middle.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Get through into center field for a base hit. Now a long throw to third, and they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third.
Boy, you know,
I played man early.
Are being taught high velocity, go get ahead, strike one. Boy, that didn't work in that situation.
Yeah, and guys have such put-away pitches, Dan. You don't want to go super deep in the count. Find yourself with 2 strikes on you, and here comes a nasty slider or a nasty split finger. He had an approach right there. He wanted to use an ambush tactic, and it worked.
The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 3-2 contest.
I know he keeps changing the rules, and I got to the point where I just don't care anymore.
The right fielder, Nick Banks.
Popped him up.
You, go ball. Mine.
Valera backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Yeah.
Play ball. Keep safe.
Leading off the inning, J.P. Pickett, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly.
Well,
and the throw to first.
What you said was actually did make sense, Timmer. That you take your wins, you take your losses. I was just trying to make the point is when you play against like scrimmaged and stuff, you're just playing against your own team. Now, if I was scrimmaging against, you know, all the other NBA teams, like the next game, then I would say yeah. But I don't know. But I have been playing 2K20. I've been taking my wins and my losses.
Francis, he's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. But 1's all they'll get as he's.
Yeah, that's alright.
Bottom of the 6th inning now. Riding in once again, J.P. Pickett. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time.
Nobody is agreeing to the rules, and they keep changing when we're like almost done with it.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball.
Now in the box, Nick Banks. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Here it comes. Bounce to first.
Beat it out,
And
beat
he'll
it out,
take
beat
it
it
to
out.
the bag himself for the out.
Let's play ball.
Your attention.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. Stepping in, J.P. Pickett. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Now the pitch. Tapped out in front of home. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Play ball.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. The San Antonio Missions hosted a 3-run first to propel them.
Yeah, I played